So we're live once more for another game of NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy football. Before I do that, I'm just going to set up the Brentford-Manchester United game. It's also a very interesting match to be watching today. Let's see how this goes today, you know. Good afternoon to all of you guys. I have the lineups. I have everything with me already. So we are all set, just waiting for the kickoff to happen. Yeah, so we are all set for that. I'm so happy today. I just got a call before the game even began, and oh my god, that call made me so happy. So yeah, just waiting for the game to start. It's already 4:56. I am set, I am ready, I am done. I have the lineups, I have everything with me, so it's just a question of just getting done, you know, getting done. So Howie, how are you guys doing today? How are you folks doing? How are you good guys doing today, huh? So we have another game today. It is Kirha FC against, I don't even know how to pronounce this, okay? Is it Anal? Is it Anal? I don't know. It's spelled A-N-A-L, so I don't know how to pronounce it. My English version and my naughty side is saying say Anal, but my good side is saying it's probably called Anal. Anal Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur. So Kirha FC against Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. I don't know how I'm going to pronounce that live on TV, but it's not going to, I don't know, it's not going to look nice anyway. Whoever called the team Anal is just absolutely an idiot, man. Seriously. Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. I don't know, man. Literally, the team name is called A-N-A-L. Anal. It's very weird, okay? It's very weird, but still, it's a Manipuri name for a team, so who am I to judge, right? Ali Edits, hi to you also, mate. Hi, welcome to another watch along today that we're going to be having. It's Kirha FC against Anal Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur. So let's see another Manipuri team. Aid Cool Kid saying Alessio, what, I don't know what that means. Alessio, probably that's Italian, but still. Anyways, I also have Brentford against Man United on my TV, on my flat screen. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for both of them and watching. Obviously, the most important game is this one because this is the one that gets me paid. But the Brentford one is also pretty interesting. Venkatesh, hi from India also, mate. I am based in Trivandrum, so yeah, I'm here in Trivandrum, in Tiruvananthapuram. The live streaming is currently affected. We request your patience. Oh my God, here we go. Until Airtel engineers resolve the issue. So, wow, dear viewers, due to an Airtel internet outage, oh my God, at Chumokedima. Anyway, John Boy, I got a Ducati Rebel. I'm sorry, I don't like bikes. I prefer cars. I'm more of a car guy myself. So, Venkatesh, I'm from the UK, but I've been living in India for the last 9 years, mate. I've been living in India for the last 9 years. I've been living around different parts of India. So what is my job? I'm a football commentator. Today we're going to be doing a game from Nagaland live. And I'm also a UEFA coach, licensed football coach. And I teach English also. And I have 2 different businesses based in Trivandrum. So I keep myself relatively busy. So there's a power outage. Here in Chumokedima. So the game can't start, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, to be honest. I'm ready. I'm all set. But alas, we cannot do anything about it. The live streaming is currently affected because of this. Vix Chos, where is Binod? Binod is traveling to Sri Lanka, actually, Binod. I saw a status from him. He's traveling to Sri Lanka today, probably to get some Sri Lankan women, pregnant or something. I don't know what Binod is doing, but still, Binod is Binod. He's always on the hunt, always on the lookout, always on the prowl for his next victim. That's Binod. I dream one time, watch UK. Well, you can keep on dreaming. Dreaming is free, my friend. That's the most important thing. Man, so the game has been delayed because of a issue with the ground. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m., please. Kriskos, hi, Kriskos. I don't know who you are. Bandar Anup, I need Puxi. I don't know what that means. You have to be clear, bro. So I mean, I'm ready. I'm all set up. Just that there's a power outage. There's a power outage in Chumokedima. You call me Akris. Akris, okay, Akris. Oh my god. Are you on my live? So yeah, we're just like I said, we're just waiting for the power outage to come back. The game's probably begun already, but I will like and subscribe to you. Kriskos, man, I don't know who that is, seriously. You're funny. So yeah, the Brentford game is happening, so I'm just probably gonna.
As they know to their cost, having lost heavily on this ground twice in recent years.
They have indeed, John. I've witnessed one of those, and yeah, uncomfortable.
Vic Strauss, how's the food in Northeast? I like Northeastern food, man. I have no problem with Northeastern food. I really like it. I don't know. I've tasted all kinds of different foods from Northeast, and I like Nagaland food, man. I don't know. The pork, the akuni, all these things, you know. Where are you right now? I am in Trivandrum in Kerala, doing the game online for BingeBox. So yeah, the advantages of technology, right? But again, technology, it sucks because now the game cannot be streamed because there's a power outage in Chumokedima in Nagaland. So he Borat, yeah. Very nice, Borat. I come to America. I take 20 wife. I go back to farm in Kazakhstan. I gotta be careful, man, because a lot of my students, my English students, most of them are from Kazakhstan, so I have to be careful, man. They're really, 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 really good guys, huh? So yeah. Yes, the Virgin. Where is the live? I don't know. It's not happening. The dear viewers, due to an Airtel internet outage at Chumokedima, I'm reading what they're saying. At Chumokedima football ground, the live streaming is currently affected. We request your patience until Airtel engineers resolve the issue. And we know what happens with Airtel engineers. It's not going to be resolved. So
they are still with him as head coach, and this is Coyote.
That is a throw. That's a proper throw. But I do see, it makes me laugh sometimes when I see people about to take.
Yeah, Laura, I know, Wango Momo. I'm waiting to do the game, man. I'm waiting to do the commentary, you know? But nothing is happening, man. What can I do, brother? What can I do?
7 goals in the Premier League from throw-ins since the start of last season for Brentford.
Laura! Let me ask them. Any updates from ground. I have WhatsApp on my laptop, obviously, so I can communicate with them instead of using my phone. Because phone I'm doing the live, right? So I can't be doing both at the same time. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm waiting, man. Everything is set up from my end. Everything is set up from my side. Everything is done. I'm just waiting for these guys to just fix the internet in Chumoke Dima so we can get started. Because, to be honest, I mean, I don't mind either way. I'm going to be watching the Man United game. I hope they lose, by the way. But still, it's a ball break, you know. Binge balls. Any update from ground? It sucks, man. So we have 29 viewers right now live. This is really good. This is really awesome. So yeah, we are supposed to be doing a watch along of this game between Kirha FC and Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur, but the internet is off in the venue, so we can't do anything until the internet is resolved and the internet is sorted out. So until that happens, I can't do anything. I can only be here talking to you guys and chatting shit with you guys until the internet gets back. So yeah, until then, I'm watching the Man United game against Brentford. I hope Man United lose. Obviously, I'm a Liverpool fan, so you'll never walk alone, Baba. And yeah, just waiting for these guys to basically fix everything up. Can't do anything until then, my friends. So this is good. We have around 42 people online right now. I know that's going to drop significantly anytime soon, but still, it's quite good that we're here. And yeah. So ask me questions, guys. You can talk to me. You can ask me anything you want until the internet gets back from the ground and until everything is ready to go. I'm here with you guys. We're doing a live. We're talking. We're chatting. And you know, it's cool that we're discussing everything right now as it is. But yeah, the internet is not working from the ground. It's not me. I am all ready. I'm all set. Everything is done for me. I can start anytime they want. But it's an Airtel internet outage at Chumoke Dima at the venue. So we can't show the game because there's no internet at the ground, right? These things happen a lot in Nagaland, especially Nagaland. I've only encountered this in Nagaland, to be honest with you. Everywhere else I've done games in Kerala, in Delhi, Mumbai, in I don't know, in Punjab. It hasn't happened. It only happens in Nagaland, apparently. So it's one of those situations where, you know, we need to have patience. There's no internet. I just received a message. There's no internet. So I wait then until it's fixed. I'm all set and ready, brother. So yeah, we're just waiting for this to happen, and that's it. 60 people on the live. That's amazing. That's awesome, guys. So drop a message, drop a comment, you know, ask whatever you want to ask. You know, if you want to know more about what I do, who I am, you know, where I'm from, whatever it is you guys want to know or want to talk about, I'm more than happy to discuss with you guys. It's Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful day in Trivandrum in Kerala. Brentford are playing against Man United. It's still 0-0. It's a pretty decent game from what I can see. I think Brentford are going to win that game. Although I wouldn't put it past Man United actually winning this game. I don't know why. I just have a feeling that today maybe Man United are going to nick something from this match. I don't know why. Obviously, Liverpool are playing afterwards at 7:30. That's a game that I'm going to be watching. Of course, I don't miss any Liverpool games ever in my life. Unless, of course, I get a call and I have to attend the call. But yeah, we're all in that situation, actually. So yeah, 0-0 between Brentford and Man United. I'll probably do a watch along of that. Well, Brentford have scored. Brentford have scored. Brentford have scored. Probably offside, but Brentford have scored, mate. And the flag has not gone up, so now they're going to be checking it on VAR, obviously. Well, that's interesting. Brentford scoring.
Right, John, everyone just stood still, everyone kind of just waiting. The linesman meant to raise his flag. Let's have a look.
Ooh,
I mean, it's again, that's not an ideal angle. Certainly, it's going to be close.
touch and go, mate. Touch and go.
I always think over that sort of distance, you need to play offside. You need to try and hold a
It's
line.
touch and go, you know, this offside between for Brentford.
Somebody
Touch and
just
go,
to
mate.
get in that situation better. I think they can. Why risk it? 8 minutes into the game.
Cracking finish, by the way. Oh, the game is about to start.
It's really well hit. It gives Blackburn no chance whatsoever. Still have plenty to do.
Game's about to start, okay?
Looking around over his shoulder, they're waiting for something maybe to go against his team. We'll see.
It's tight, you know, this offside is tight. This offside is tight, man. Brentford could be taking the lead here. It's tight, man.
And the way he's dipping forward there, Thiago, would make you feel it looks like he might be offside.
Yeah, might be a little bit offside, but it's tight.
Again, it's a little easy, I think.
Interesting, man.
They're able to run through and score.
It's a goal. Brentford are leading. Fuck yes.
Huge moment in the game. Brilliant finish.
Brentford 1, Man United 0.
He's done everything right there. He got Thiago.
Yes.
You can worry about the inquest afterwards. Just get your head down, get on the end of that.
Yes. Okay, silence. Silence for that game now. So guys, if you want to drop a message, drop a comment on the actual chat, feel free to do that. Okay, we're going to start now with this game. It's going to start in the next few minutes. So I am all set. I am all ready for this match between Kirha FC and Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur. Anal. So I know if you guys end up in this stream watching me do this live watch along, it's not because you wanted to watch this watch along, but because you were searching for something else on YouTube. I know. And I know this. And you should be asking for forgiveness from God. Oh my God, you guys, seriously. So yeah, we're gonna be starting now this match between Kirha FC and Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur. It's 1-0 for Brentford. It's 0-0 here. We're gonna be starting anytime now. I am going to start with a little prayer like I always do, and then we will be starting with the game, okay? So please bear with me, guys. Padre Jehová que está en los cielos, gracias por otro día más de vida. Gracias por darme la satisfacción de poder estar aquí trabajando para vos y para la gente del pueblo de Nagaland. Quiero, pues obviamente, entretener a la gente y que me dé la fuerza, la paciencia para poder hacer todo lo que tenga que hacer en condiciones. Gracias, Padre, por todo lo que haces. Amen. Okay. Let's get started. Let's drink some water before we start. And we are all ready. We're all set for the game. So Brentford is leading by 1-0 against Man United. That is on my flat screen over here. And on my laptop and on my YouTube, obviously, I'm going to be doing the watch along of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy game for today between Kirha FC and Lenruwl Tangpi Manipur. So that's going to be an interesting game. Again, we are going to be starting anytime soon. My name, of course, as you guys well know already, is Joel Richard Williams. I am the official commentator for the actual games. You want to watch me live, you can watch me live on YouTube. You want to watch the game and hear to the commentary, you can actually do that on BingeBox, which is a Northeast OTT based out of Nagaland. It's a fantastic little company. They are a startup and they do all kinds of different projects, and they're focusing on football at the moment with the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. So give them your love and share your support and love to them. Just download their app, watch the games, you know, and you can hear my commentary there. If you don't want to watch the games there, you just want to see me, this little idiot, talking and yapping all the time about the game, doing his work pretty much, then you can stay here. Like, share, and subscribe. to the channel, guys. So we're going to start now. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another game of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. My name is Joel Richard Williams, all the way from Gibraltar in the southern tip of the Iberian Peninsula. And I am going to be bringing you guys today this cracking game between Kirha FC and Lenruwl Tangpi, all the way from Manipur. It's a pleasure being here in Chumukedima once more. One more time. For another game of Martyrs Trophy football. It promises to be an interesting affair between two very good sides. Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur. Well, they start as favourites in this game. Manipuri football is, well, significantly on another level to other different states in the northeast. But nonetheless, they will be facing Kirha FC, tough opponents. Kirha FC in black. Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur are in sky blue. My name, of course, is Joel Richard Williams, Nagaland's favourite commentator. And we are live from Chumukedima for yet another interesting game of football. So, Kirha FC kick us off. I have the lineups here with me. Kirha FC with Guala, Belho, Lota, Takur, Alex Rio, Kibovi, Kiba, Limbu, Songba, Ate, and Puyeto. And for Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur, Rungutro, Shengam, Sherm, Warta, Tumlarson, Kogali, Shimugal, Niki, Winkle, Tumsol, and Shelpa. If I have mispronounced any of the names, I do apologize. It is not my intention. But as you guys already well know, I'm not from Nagaland. I'm not from the Northeast. I'm not even from India. I'm all the way from tiny, tiny Gibraltar. The Rock of Gibraltar, the Straits of Gibraltar. And well, it's a very fascinating story as to how I ended up in Nagaland, to be honest with you. But with Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur. Chance here for Kirha, coming forward. Ball again now for the team from Manipur. This is number 10. That was number 10, Shelpa, plays it off to the wing, to the flank. Nice little overlapping run. Ball into the back post, Shelpa! Cleared away by Kirha FC. So an initial attack there by ALT and now Lenruwl Tangpi, cleared away by Kirha. This is number 4 now for Kirha Kibovi, sorry. Ball again now for Lenruwl Tangpi. This time now though, Kirha recovered possession. Ooh, the game has begun in a way that I don't particularly enjoy because it sets the tone and mood for the rest of the match. A lot of missed passes, a lot of mistakes, a lot of errors already inside the first few minutes of this match. Not something you want to be seeing so early on in a game of football. Ball again now for for the back line of Lenruwl Tangpi. Long ball forward, spraying it down the wing. Cross coming in. To the back post, shot, drags it wide. That was number 10, Shelpa, with a strike. He dragged it well wide in the end, but a good opening for Lenruwl Tangpi all the way from Manipur. A good opening, good carving of the back line for Kirha FC. So it's a pretty interesting affair so far. You can already see that Lenruwl Tangpi are going to be playing on the front foot. They're going to be on the attack most of the time. and Kirha FC are going to be sitting back and soaking up the pressure. You can already see that. You can already tell that in this initial first few minutes of the game. No foul, says the referee. Cleared away by Kirha FC. So much appreciated, guys, for the support that you guys are giving me. We're remaining constant at above 30 people watching the game live as of now. So I do appreciate that tremendously, guys. You know, you can like, share, subscribe, and you know, it's a free radio for you guys, right? At the end of the day, you're watching the commentator do his work and narrate the game, and you can listen to the whole thing, and you can ask questions, you can interact with me. There's not a problem with that. So cheers, guys, for the support. So still 0-0 here between Kirha FC and Lenruwl Tangpi. So Brentford are leading by 2-0 now against Man United. Again, Igor Jesus once more. Igor Thiago, sorry, with a goal. Brentford 2, Man United 0. How sad should it be, or does it have to be a Man United supporter, man? How sad is it to be a Man United supporter? I mean it. It's so freaking sad right now to be a Man United supporter. So that's going to be a free kick there for Lenruwl Tangpi. Free kick in a good position. It's going to be possibly a shot from around 30 yards out, as we see the replay of that foul. That was a clear free kick by the centre-back from Kirha FC, trying to impose himself, trying to dominate in the back line. So free kick for Lenruwl Tangpi. From 30 yards out, strike coming in, and it goes just wide. He hit it with his laces, and that went well wide in the end. Goal kick taken by Guala for Kirha FC. That's number 5. That is Kibovi. Nihan is asking, hi, how are you, handsome? I'm doing fine. Can you go live? I am live. Where is Nimboy? I don't know. I'm not with Nimboy. What is your net worth? I'm not going to discuss my net worth live on TV, guys. So, free kick again for Lenruwl Tangpi. Ball gets to the byline, cuts it back, cross to the second post. Oh! Keeper flaps at it, and the ball is cleared away by Kirha FC once more, but Guala flapped at it unceremoniously. So we're live here at the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy, based out of Nagaland. It is the game between Kirha FC and Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur. Decent looking ball, nicely played. Will he get there? The answer is yes. Gets to the byline, free kick, clear foul. He took him out. Again, took him out. And that's a free kick for Lenruwl Tangpi. So free kick for the men in sky blue. 8.5 minutes of this game. It's going to be an in-swinger from a tight angle. Ball gets played in. Ball is still in the danger zone. That shot goes over the bar in the end and out for a goal kick. It's clear for me to see, as a coach myself, where the game is heading. The game is heading for a Lenruwl Tangpi dominated encounter. Kirha FC hitting them on the break, trying to sit back and soak up the pressure, perhaps maybe getting a corner kick or something, a free kick, and then nicking a goal from somewhere. But most probably it's going to be a game where Lenruwl Tangpi are going to be dominating. So we finally have the match clock on as we are entering the first, or concluding the first 10 minutes of this game. Still deadlocked at 0-0. So the longer this remains at 0-0, the more hope that Kirha FC will be having and will be taking with themselves towards the half-time interval. And the more frustration that Lenruwl Tangpi will be facing as the game goes on, as that ball is a poor goal kick by the goalkeeper Guala. Eventually, Kirha FC So for those of you confused as to what I'm doing, imagine this is a radio station where you can actually see the commentator do his job. Kirha FC coming forward once more. It's a watch along. For people that cannot watch the game on the TV, you can watch me narrating the games. I'm just saying. So imagine it's a radio station or radio where you can actually watch the commentator narrate the game. That's the whole ethos behind it. So throw in for Lenruwl Tangpi. This is number 8. This is Shimugal, recovered by Kirha FC. Long ball forward, and that will be saved by the goalkeeper, by Rungutau. Ball again for Lenruwl Tangpi, building up from the back. "12 minutes of this game, 0-0 still here in Nagaland, in Chumokedima. Still deadlocked in this match. That's a foul throw. You don't expect foul throws in this kind of level of football, especially at the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. Another cross coming in. Kirha FC coming forward, cleared away by the centre-backs from Lenruwl Tangpi. Deadlock still at 0-0. The longer this remains like this, the more edgy they will become, and the more emboldened Kirha FC will be. That's number 12 for now. That's Shengam. He's not going to get there. The crowd is a pretty decent crowd today here in Chumukedima. Pretty decent crowd for a Saturday afternoon at 5 o'clock in the evening. It's not bad. Ball is again with Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. ALT. 14 minutes in. Center circle. Nice little footwork here and football by Anal. Shot coming in by number 10. That was Shelpa with an effort, which is easily saved and gathered by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Guala, number 32 for Kirha FC. And we keep on counting the time here. 1 more minute has elapsed. Minute 15, still 0-0. No breakthrough for either of these two sides, and ALT will be pretty disappointed with this at the moment. So a free kick for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. I don't know. There's something wrong with the game today, man. It's just staying stuck, which I don't understand at all. Maybe they're using a hotspot or something. I don't know. Jim H says I love big. Okay, fine, fair enough. All right for you, mate. I can't see anything now. The game is gone. I can't see anything. Here we go. Well, 16 and a half minutes in. That was one of the moments that Kirha FC require, really. A long ball forward, Route 1 football, and nearly getting behind ALT. Watching the game here, and you can see a pattern developing. This is Shelpa again, but again, good defending by Kirha FC. Ring Jonah, the Anai community. Hi to the Anai community. Here come Kirha once more. Well, 19 minutes, and I don't want to say this, but it almost feels like one goal by Lenruwl Tangpi is going to open up the floodgates here. This is Shelper again. Ball gets played into the back post, not cleared away, and that strike is not a good one. And that is cleared away by Kirha FC, but not entirely done properly. This is number 30 now. And now Kirha can break on the counter. Recovered again by Lenruwl Tangpi. They can just build up from the back. There's no rush. They know they're playing the better football here. They know they're having the lion's share of possession. Huerta with the ball. This is number 11. This is Winkle. Winkle with a shot. Saved by the goalkeeper, Guala. I do apologize if you're experiencing any sort of lag on the stream. There is an issue with the Airtel internet outage at Chumokedima. Yeah, the game keeps on glitching at the moment. I think there's a big issue here with the internet today at Chumokedima. There's a big problem, man. With the internet. The internet is not working properly at Chumokedima. So I'm not getting the proper feed when it comes down to the game. I'm just getting, it's glitching, it's staying stuck, it's lagging. I can't do the game like this, man. This is too bad, seriously. This is awful, mate. It really is absolutely awful. No, this is too much, man. This is too much. The delay, the lag is too much. You cannot do anything. I cannot do anything with this. I cannot do anything. Yes, if the game stops lagging, I can. At the moment, it is staying stuck every 2 seconds. So, dear viewers, due to an Airtel internet outage at Chumokadima Football Ground, the live streaming is currently being affected. So we request your patience until Airtel engineers resolve the issue. So I repeat again, to all our viewers, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, due to an Airtel internet outage at Chumokadima Football Ground, the live streaming is currently being affected. We request your patience until the Airtel engineers sort the issues out. So nothing to do with us at BingeBox, everything to do with the Airtel community online. So hopefully that will be resolved as soon as possible. I understand the love of the game in Nagaland, of course, as Kirha FC come forward. It's 4 against 2. Surely they have a chance. Oh. So I do understand the love of the game here in Nagaland. And it will be frustrating for all of you guys, especially also for me. I'm trying to do my job here, narrating the games for you, to experience such a problem. But it's not us at BingeBox. We are providing constantly the proper setups and cameras and everything. But there is an Airtel power outage issue at Chumokadima Ground, which is hindering us from carrying out our duties. Mi amor, amor. Ah. What am I gonna do, man? I go weak in the knees when I see your name. I tremble under the knees. Oh man, you know right now how I feel, guys. I feel like a little boy, like a little 9-10-year-old boy just before Christmas Day. He's opening and unwrapping his presents. So that's how I feel, like a little boy just opening his presents up so slowly. Okay, Maki, I can't do anything. The game is messed up. I can't do anything. There is no game happening at the moment. I mean, the game is happening, but I can't do anything because there's no internet at the stadium, so I can't do anything. Everything is pretty fucked up, really. So, yeah. Happy days. Don't. How can I not? How can I not? So I can't do anything. I'm trying to refresh everything. I'm trying to see what's happening. Beats me. It really does beat me. I don't know what the hell is happening here. I do, yeah, I do. I do need to control myself, but it's too hard. Cause every time we touch, I get that feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Ah, that song, man. So yeah, there's nothing I can do. The game is I can't do the game at the moment without internet from the ground, from the stadium. So I guess I'll just be here with you guys. Nothing else I can do. So yeah. Let's lower this down a little bit. That's better. That's a better lighting. The game is not happening, guys. The game is messed up. No, this is too much, man. So yeah, the game is not happening at the moment. I can't see the game because there's no internet from the ground, so I'm not getting a live feed from the ground, so I can't do the game. Even if I was at the ground, I wouldn't be able to do the game because everything requires internet nowadays, especially if you're going to be live streaming, right? So, big problem. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a break, I guess, at the halftime interval of this game, because it's Brentford 2, Man United 1. I'm gonna put my cat outside. Come, Mac. Mac, let's go, Mac. Come on, Big Mac. Come on, Big Mac. Let's go, mate. We should go out.
The wingers are good for the time being. Man on the right.
So yeah, there is nothing happening at the moment in this game because obviously there's a power outage and all that. So there's no game available at the moment, so it sucks. Which I'm not understanding. Now it's back.
Just get away from Igor Thiago that first time.
Now it's back. Let's see, now being back is better. So we're back after what feels like an eternity. So as I was saying before to you guys, there is an Airtel internet outage at Chumokedima Football Ground. So the live streaming is currently being affected. So we do request your patience and understanding until Airtel engineers can resolve the issue. It is a pretty daunting task, especially to do live commentary and live action when the internet is not at its peak. So 0-0 still between Kirha FC and Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. It is still deadlocked here, so I do repeat again, there is a power outage at Chumokedima Stadium. So there's an Airtel internet outage, at Chumokedima Football Ground. So the live streaming is currently being affected. So we do request your patience until Airtel engineers can resolve the issue. So I do apologize for that, but it's nothing to do with BingeBox. We are providing the best possible quality with the resources that we are given. Still 0-0 here. Interesting that we are still deadlocked between Kirha FC and Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. So far, there hasn't been a single game in this NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy that has gone to a penalty shootout. There hasn't been a single one of them. And again, I have to say, my mistake, because the actual scoreboard hasn't been changed, but Anal Lenruwl Tangpi are leading by 1-0. So it is 1-0 for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi, as we saw the replay of that goal. So the scoreboard does have to be changed, in fact. Oh, that's a nice ball for Kirha! What a miss. What a miss for the men in black. Should have been 1-1. Should have been back level. Minute 36. Nice through ball, and the number 6 from Kirha. That was glorious chance. And he just missed it completely. That was number 13 actually. That is Takur. With a big miss for Kirha FC, minute 37. Anal Lenruwl Tangpi are leading by 1-0. So once again, I do apologize if you're experiencing some lagging or some internet inconsistency from the stream. I can assure you it's not your internet, it's a ground internet here at Chumokedima that's having a bit of a nightmare today, as that ball gets played in again, cleared away by Kirha FC. So we are waiting for the Airtel engineers to fix the whole shebang. It is an Airtel internet outage at Chumokedima ground, so just bear with us when it comes down to that, please, my friends. Nothing to do with BingeBox, all to do with Airtel. Ball again now for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. Nicely done. Cuts inside again. Shot coming in. Saved by the goalkeeper. Ball again now for Kirha FC. They're slowing the game down, slowing the tempo down. Throw in again for Kirha. Ball is in play though. And now Lenruwl Tangpi recover possession. Nice looking pass, nice looking ball. Out of play for a throw-in for this time for Kirha FC. Now on the counter-attack, the men in black. Coming forward, rushing forward, 4 against 4. If he can find the right pass, he does so far. Nicely done. Into the box for Kirha. Ball is still there. Looking for options. Eventually, the Manipuri side clear the ball away and the cross coming in. And once again, cleared away into touch. So 5 minutes left of this first half. It's been interesting. It's been a very decent contest, which ALT are leading by a goal to nil. That's a nice ball. That's a nice ball. He's onside. Clearly came from the back. Onside. Looking for an option. Lays it off. Backwards. Cross. Poor cross. Cleared away by Kirha FC. Maybe shot coming in from 35 yards out. Goes wide. Ball again for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. This is number 30. This is Gagali. Cross coming in by Gagali. Keeper came to no man's land. Thankfully, he was bailed out by his centre-back. And Anal Lenruwl Tangpi recovered possession again. Nice flick. This is number 10. This is Shelpa. Shelpa to number 11. Shot coming in. Good block. Cleared away by Kirha FC once more. Good attempt, good save by the goalkeeper. So, dear viewers, just a reminder, due to an Airtel internet outage at Chumokedima Football Ground, the live streaming is currently being affected. So we request your patience until Airtel engineers resolve the issue. Nothing today or nothing to do with BingeBox app, unfortunately. It will be like this throughout the day today. There is a internet outage, Airtel internet outage problem at the ground, so everything is trying to be resolved as quickly as possible, but we do stress, be patient with us, and we will try and get it sorted as quickly as we possibly can. So it's always good to see a healthy crowd in the audience today watching these games. It's always good to see that. You know, a few thousand people watching the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy, which is the epitome of Nagaland football. So it's always good to see that here today. Best in the world. Good evening, Joel. Good evening. And Brentford are beating Man United by 2-1. And now at 7:30, Crystal Palace against Liverpool. That's going to be an interesting game. Isak will play up front, of course. And it's going to be a very good game of football. I can see that already. So, free kick for Kirha FC taken. "100% Turkish barber did that beard." No, mate, it's my local barber here in India, in Kerala. Dude, people in India are very skillful at a lot of things, man. Proper beard, mate. So still 1-0 for Lenruwl Tangpi. Here they come again, looking for a second. Should have scored it, should have made it through. Goal kick taken up and flicked on by Kirha FC. This is number 12 now for Kirha. This is Puyeto. Puyeto with the ball in. Hits the top netting of the goal. So, folks, before we leave for the first half, just a reminder that due to a internet power outage from Airtel at the ground in Chumokadima, there will be a little bit of a lag throughout the game. And, well, just reminding you that it's nothing to do with BingeBox and everything to do with Airtel. So we are working with the Airtel engineers to try and resolve everything as quickly as possible. But obviously, well, everything at Nagami's standard time. Chance here for Kirha FC into the box. Shot coming in, saved. Not once but twice by the goalkeeper Kungo Tao. So half-time interval at Chumokadima ground. It is 1-0 for Lenruwl Tangpi. Back with you guys shortly for more action in this second half. I'm still confused whether it's Lenruwl Tangpi or is it Lenruwl Tangpi. So for professional purposes, we will say Anal, but really I think it's really like it's spelled A-N-A-L, so that's like anal, man. That's like anal. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that the guy that did this name of this team, Lenruwl Tangpi from Manipur, is having a blast right now. It's the most anal team in the world. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. So it's half time. It's 1-0 for Lenruwl Tangpi. And yeah, I am going to go to check on the cats I'm gonna have a short little mini break, which I need, where I don't have to talk about anything to anyone. And yeah, guys, just bear with me for 5 minutes, okay? I'll be back with you guys in 5 minutes, of course, because we're gonna be talking now a little bit more about the games and everything. Love you so much more. So yeah, I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes time, I guess. Have to check on the cats, have to check that they have food, otherwise they'll be disturbing me throughout the second half, and I don't want that to happen. So just bear with me for a few minutes, okay? It's the final countdown. Da-da-na-na. Da-da-na-da-da. Da-da-na-na. Ah. So yeah, I'm just gonna go outside to check on my cats, out the room to check on my cats, to see how they're doing, to see if they're behaving, if they're eating, if they're having their food or not. So just bear with me for a few minutes, okay, guys? I'll be back with you shortly. See, my cats are very well behaved actually. They're actually pretty well behaved. They're already used to.
The surprise is that from that, he finds Kirha. The shot is a little too.
They're already used to
disliking, but
me doing all of my work, right? So yeah, as I was saying, my cats are very well behaved actually. They are very good. So I'm having this drink, man. It's actually imported from Vietnam. And it's probably my favorite juice, like ever, seriously. Sugarcane and calamansi. It's just, calamansi is like a sweet orange or sweet lemon. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's actually imported from Vietnam. It cost what, 90 rupees. It's just amazing. It really is really nice. It's got water, sugarcane juice, calamansi juice. It's actually really good. I don't know, I really like it. Sugarcane and calamansi, it's really good. It's got a nice sweet taste to it, man.
In a crumpled heap. The yellow card is reduced. First of the game.
It's late, never really getting there with that one, Bruno. His boot is up in the air. No doubt that ultimately he was trying to pinch the ball, but wasn't a good challenge that.
And the VAR Andy Martyrs just asked for a moment or two to study those pictures a little further. He's happy with yellow.
So Brentford are still beating Man United by 2-1, which is amazing.
Which team can have the first little spell in this second period to really start to exert their authority and make something happen? Because I don't think Brentford, despite the fact they have a lead, are entirely comfortable sitting on it. Again, it won't take much to disrupt their confidence either.
It was a useful teasing, testing, questioning ball in.
It certainly was. Really good ball. Patrick Dorgan's made good ground up there. Looking at the top of the screen. See it run across Coyote here. Just can't quite get there. Interesting if he'd have been able to just get a toe on the end of that. You never know where it's going to go, but it's a lovely ball.
Gina, 5,000 full house inside the Q-Tech Community Stadium. And up there, those are the cheap seats. Part of the development of the stadium was a couple of blocks of flats. It's an oval up the ground. Two seats together for £600,000, sir?
Yes.
So this is funny, isn't it? And Bomo, who left Brentford
I think
to go to Man United, is playing now and is losing to Brentford.
So they're probably, one minute they're outside, next minute they're rushing back in to watch it on the box.
All right, the view from those balconies. The near end of the stadium's obscured by the roof.
It is.
Sold that scene, no doubt. Umberto. Lift, Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United starting to stay in 11th place off the back of that win over Chelsea last weekend. This season's a hefty win. Lift them up to 4th.
So we are about to start the second half now. So let's go. Put this on mute so it doesn't obviously disturb anything, and we can start. Okay, let's get started. So we're back again for the start of the second half. My name, of course, is Joel Richard Williams. It is Kirha FC 0, Anal Lenruwl Tangpi 1. A very sedate first half, a very lackluster first half. Nonetheless, it is still 1-0. So the game is still in the balance. The game is still nicely poised as we begin the second 45 minutes here in Chumokadima. And just a reminder to all the viewers that if you do experience some lag or any problems with the streaming, it's not us, it's not Benchbox. We are having some problems with the Airtel connection at the ground in Chumokadima. We've already asked for it to be fixed, but alas, things do take time. And again, the stream is not happening. It's going really slowly. I can't talk. I can't say anything. It's a fucking mess, man. It really is a fucking mess. It's a mess. It really is a big mess, this one, at the moment. I'm not saying this live, okay, on TV. I'm just muting my microphone every time I talk to you guys. But it's a fucking mess because there's no internet at the ground. And the internet is coming and going. It's fluctuating. And it's not happening, mate. It's not happening. It's not happening. Success. Yeah, this is not happening, guys. It's not happening. But on a lighter note, on a better note, Brentford are beating Man United by 2-1. So that is the best news in the world right now. And then obviously Liverpool, my team, play afterwards against Crystal Palace at 7:30 in like an hour's time, more or less. So that is also quite important. Stream has gone completely. Stream has gone completely. I'm talking to my producer, just letting him know that the stream has gone completely. I can't see anything on my screen. And it's not because of me. It's not because of me. I mean, my broadband is perfect. My internet is really fast here. Actually, one of the good things about India is the actual how cheap the internet is and how fast the internet is. It really is cheap. I pay what? I think something like £10, 10 British pounds, and I have unlimited broadband at my house at I don't know how many MBs. I think it's I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I can't say, but I had to check it. But it's really fast. I can watch the TV online, obviously, you know, through the OTT apps that I have on the TV, on my smart TV. I can watch, you know, anything I want. I can have this stream going on. I can have the live stream on YouTube going on. It's actually really, really, really fast. In fact, I'm gonna check it out right now to see internet speed test. Let's see how fast the internet really is at the moment. Let's see how many megabytes per second. Yeah. So let's test it out. Let's test it out. How many megabytes per second? It's actually pretty fast, mate. I'm testing it out. Let's see if it works or not. Speed test by Ookla. Let's just do it here. Go. It's connecting. Oh, fuck that, man. So it is, at the moment I have 163 megabytes per second, 164. Yeah, download of 163 megabytes per second, and an upload of what? Of 160 megabytes per second. 162 actually. So 163 download and 161 upload. So it's actually pretty decent, you know. It's a pretty decent setup that I have here, but from the ground side, it's just not working. The internet is not working. So I honestly can't do anything about that. It's just gone blue, man. Stream has gone completely. Okay, we're back. Let's see if it works properly now. So the game remains 1-0 for Lenruwl Tangpi. So if you're joining us now, Kirha FC are in black, Lenruwl Tangpi are in blue, light blue. And well, we are having problems with our live stream due to the internet outage by Airtel at Chumokdima. So just a reminder to all our viewers, it's not BingeBox, it's not us. We provide the best quality service possible, but the internet is not interneting today. No, this is not happening, guys. The stream comes to me, but the internet is absolutely a mess, mate. Nothing I can do about this one. It's awful. Awful internet. But yeah, one of the good things about India, as I was saying, is that in most places, like 99% of the places, you get really good internet, you get really good broadband, you get really good 5G service. Like I pay for 5G on a monthly basis. I pay £3.50 for my phone, and I have unlimited 5G. That's £3.50. That's what, like $5 maybe if you're lucky. $5 a month and you get unlimited 5G, unlimited calls, unlimited texts. It's just crazy cheap, and it works. It's really, 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 really good. Whenever I have a blackout at my house, a power cut or something, I use my phone to watch the football, to to watch Netflix, stream movies and all that, and it works to a T. So, and I pay an extra what, £10 or maybe $15 a month, and I have broadband at home, which then covers me for my TV, for my laptop, for my work, for all these things. So it works really, really, really well. I mean, that's one of the big things that India has to its advantage. It's proper good technology, man. The thing is that in Nagaland, obviously, Chumokedima, it's a very, very rural area. So maybe the internet is not as good as what it should be, right? But Killer93 said hi. Hi to you also, Killer93. No, this is not happening, mate. Nila Mehmet said hi also. Hi to you also, Nila Mehmet. So Brentford are still beating Man United by 2-1, and this is not happening at the moment. I don't know what this is. But it's nice. It's nice. Killer93, you're handsome, bro. Cheers for that, my friend. Thank you so much. But I'm not gay, all right? So bit awkward, innit? Shut up. So yeah, I mean, look, this is not happening today, clearly. So we have a problem, because anyways, I'm getting paid for this, but this is not happening because it's not my fault, is it? So I'm doing my work, I'm at my station, and someone else's fault. It's not connecting, guys. This is a mess, man. Anyways, just drop some questions if you have any questions on the chat. If you want, we can talk, we can discuss anything, because the game is not happening at the moment. There is so many issues, so many problems with this stream today from their side, from the ground side, that it's just a bit ridiculous, to be fair with you. So yeah, it's a mess, man. This is a massive mess, seriously. I can't see anything, I can't do anything. So Alexander Isak is playing for Liverpool, that's great. Hey Iris. So let me just put my cat outside. Hey Iris, daughter, come here, baby. Come on. Let's go outside. Guys, half an hour more, please. Just wait for Daddy. So yeah, just put my cat outside. See how that goes. So 58 minutes into this match. Still 1-0 for Lenruwl Tangpi. Here comes Anal once again. Gets to the byline, crosses it in, out of play for a goal kick. So now it seems that the stream is a bit better. I hope it stays like this. I hope it stays like this. I hope it stays like this. Because it's an absolute mess, I swear to God. So substitution for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi, number 19 coming on. So nearly at the 1 hour mark already. Nearly at the 1 hour mark already, guys. It's still 1-0 for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. Ball for Kirha FC now. Cleared away though by the men in sky blue. Ball again now for Kirha FC. Ball into the box. Cleared away by Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. Only 30 minutes left now. Bruno Fernandes has just missed a penalty for Man United. You gotta love it, man. It's Brentford 2, Man United 1. You just gotta absolutely love it, seriously. That's a nice ball now for Kirha FC. Can they find a cross? Can they find an option? Can they find a goal? The answer is no. Ball out of play for a corner kick for Kirha FC. 28 minutes left on the clock. And we hope that the Airtel service in Chumokidima Football Ground improves. Because otherwise, we're going to have a lot of hungry people at their offices tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, isn't it? Monday morning, first thing in the morning. Sunday, of course, in Nagaland, it's God's day. It's rest day. Nothing opens. Ball gets played in again for Kirha FC. Foul, no foul, says the referee. There is going to be a foul in the end. Scoreline remains 1-0. So it's not a very good game of football today that we're watching. It really isn't. It's actually not good at all. But yeah, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. Some games are good, some games are not great. Today's game was not great, so just deal with it, right? Other games are actually pretty awesome, so we enjoy those games more, and we just deal with it at the end of the day. But it is not the best of games. Kirha FC are trying to peg them back now, but it's not happening for them, you know what I mean? It's not happening for them at all, to be honest. So yeah, guys, listen, thanks for the love, thanks for the support, thanks for everything so far that you guys are doing on my channel. You know, you're liking, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate that too much, seriously. I mean, the love that you guys are showing and outpouring for me is just pretty good. So we began the channel, what, maybe like a month ago, right? So in a month, we've nearly got 1,800 subscribers, nearly 1,800 subscribers in a month, you know, and we've have nearly 800 watch hours already in a month. So if you calculate it like this, by the end of the year, we'll have nearly 4,000 watch hours. We'll have around 2,500, 3,000 watch hours, and we will be having around 4,000 subscribers. So I appreciate it so much, guys. Let's keep it going, right? Let's keep the momentum going. Ball now again for, oh, good save by the goalkeeper, Guala. And now Kirha FC coming forward, minute 65. Nice little bit of a press there. That was a good save there by Guala, the goalkeeper for Kirha FC. But now Kirha FC are pressing, huh? They're turning the screws here, Kirha FC. Another ball into the box, cleared away by Lenruwl Tangpi. Minute 65, so 25 minutes left on the clock. The scoreline remains at 1-0 only. This is number 30, Kagali. Kagali cuts inside. Good defending though by no penalty, says the referee. There seemed to be a little bit of a trip there. No penalty kick, says the referee. Ooh, that could have been interpreted so differently. So an injured player again for Lenruwl Tangpi now this time. Substitution coming in for Kirha. Remember, we haven't had a draw so far in this tournament as of now. It's all been wins by one team or another. Minute 67. Ball is out of play for Lenruwl Tangpi. Time is slowly eking away here. Ball again now for Anal. That's number 20, that's Mickey. Nice football here by the Manipuri side. And the ball goes out of play for a goal kick for Kirha FC. Minute 68. Kirha FC now. And I do remind you guys, there is a severe internet outage or problem at the Chumokedima Stadium ground. So just letting you guys know that it's nothing to do with BingeBox app, of course. We have all the services and everything required to run this stream smoothly. But of course, when the internet is not interneting, then there becomes an issue. That becomes a problem, clearly. So if you do experience any lag or any delays in the watching of the game, well, Monday morning, get your pickaxes and head over down to the local Airtel shop and demand an explanation. Ball now for Lenruwl Tangpi. This is number 7, Team Sol. Ball again now for Kirha FC now. Ball forward by Kirha. Cleared away by Lenruwl Tangpi. And it goes behind for a throwing in a good position for Kirha FC. Ball again now for Kirha. Nice looking pass down the wing. He's going to get there, he does. Lays it off. Cross coming in. Keeper flaps at it and it goes behind for a goal kick. For a corner kick, actually. No, it goes behind goal for a goal kick for Kirha. For Lenruwl Tangpi. Here they come again now, the men in sky blue. This is number 30 once more, Kagali. Kagali with a delightful ball in, but easily enough there for Gawala to save for Kirha FC. 20 minutes left on the clock. Still, the game is on a knife's edge. Here comes chance for a second. Good save by Gawala again. Out of nowhere, Lenruwl Tangpi got a chance to make it 2-0. Good save by the goalkeeper though. Corner kick now for Anal. Header again, goes over the bar this time. They are turning the screws again here now. Ball again now, 72 minutes in. Shots over the bar from 20 yards out, more or less. Nice overlapping run. He gets there, but good defending this time by Kirha FC, and then clears the ball away. So Brentford are still beating Man United by 2-1. Man United missed a penalty. Man United have missed a lot of chances in this game. Brentford are holding on. I'm very happy if this happens. And of course, at 7:30, in around 40 minutes time, we're going to have Crystal Palace against Liverpool, which is going to be a very, very good game of football tonight. It really is. So yeah, that's going to be interesting, to be very honest with you guys. So always good to see some fans in attendance at the ground. It's not a packed house today, without a shadow of a doubt, but still there's a good amount of people. There's a healthy amount of people in the ground, a few thousand here watching the game in Chumok-Edima, watching these two sides go at it, battle against each other to try and get a spot into the next round of the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. Man, Nagaland women are beautiful, man. It's just a thought that came to my mind right now. Like, Nagaland women are really beautiful, man. Seriously. Like, they're refined. Like, their looks are refined. The way they dress, the dress sense. It's just amazing. Seriously. There's no secret as to why I always, I prefer, my preferences, of course, is a woman from Nagaland. Seriously. Seriously. Ball gets played in. That's easy there for Gawala to save. Minute 75, 15 minutes left, plus of course whatever the referee wants to add on. Ball forward now for Kirha FC. Cross coming in. It's a goal kick though for Lenruwl Tangpi. Sports is asking, are you trans? Are you out of your mind, mate? My God. So, of course, all the matches are being broadcasted live on BingeBox app. BingeBox app. But today we're having a bit of an issue with the internet here at the ground in Chumok-Edima. So I do stress the audience, that it's nothing to do with BingeBox app at the end. This is a chance here for Lenruwl Tangpi. Good save again by the goalkeeper. Here they come again. The men in sky blue. Another shot coming in. Cleared away, and he's gone down. He's gone down in an injury here, in a heap. Is anyone in your family trans? No, mate. No one in my family is trans. So yeah, I don't believe in all that hullabaloo, mate. I'm sorry. I don't believe in all that kind of crap, and I don't support that kind of crap either, So I'm very honest, man. I'm very, very blatantly honest. People that wake up one day and think, oh, I'm a boy when they're a girl, or I'm a girl when they're a boy. You guys have a mental problem, man. I'm sorry. I don't mince my words, man. People that wake up one day and decide that they want to be a girl instead of a boy, which is a natural sex, those guys have a serious, serious problem in their heads. Like, seriously deluded, man. It's not natural, I'm sorry. It's not natural at all. Anyways, back to the game. So it's going to be a corner kick now for Lenruwl Tangpi. Well, who are we not to get brainwashed by woke shit? I don't get brainwashed by woke shit. I call it as it is. If it's wrong, it's wrong. As simple as that. You know, there's no way to comprehend how a person can wake up one day and decide to be a man when he's a girl, or decide to be a girl when he's a man. There's no way that is normal. That's not normal. That is something in the brain that's malfunctioning, mate. So, you know, I'm sorry, but I got no time for bullshit like that, man. I really don't. Honestly. The scriptures say what it is. So yeah. I mean, the Bible, the scriptures are very clear in all these kind of things, you know. God detests these kind of things. It's very clear, man. So I have no qualms in saying that. And I don't care, to be honest, what people think, the woke brigade think about me or anything. I really honestly don't give a shit. You know what I mean? What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. Man and woman, that's the norm. That's the normal thing. Everything else is abnormal. Done. So, 10 minutes left of the game. It is still 1-0 for Lenruwl Tangpi against Kirha FC. Chance now again for Lenruwl Tangpi to make it 2, to perhaps put some distance between themselves and the opposing side. Easy save by the goalkeeper, who nearly spills it into his own goal. Another long ball forward, onside again. And Brentford have scored a third. I'm so happy. Nine minutes left here. Kirha FC coming forward, looking for an equalizer in this game. Cleared away though by Lenruwl Tangpi once more. This match has been so many mistakes, so many errors, so much lack of communication from players in the field of play, and so many mistakes when it comes down to decision making and so forth. And the Lenruwl Tangpi are the team that scored the only goal of the game so far. But it's not been a great game of football, has it? It really hasn't been a great game of football. Still 1-0 only. Nals, Lenruwl, Tangpi are going to go through if it remains the same that it is now. That's nicely done. That is number 30. Chance gets into the box. Opportunity here. Opportunity. Good save again. Another chance over the bar this time. Good save by the goalkeeper, Goala. Been impressed with his shot-stopping abilities today, the goalkeeper from Kirha FC. Another ball recovered though by Kirha FC again. We are live at the NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy here in Nagaland in Chumokadima today. On Monday we will continue our journey in Chumokadima, Tuesday the same. And then gradually we will be coming back to Kohima at the turn of the month. Tomorrow, of course, there is no football in Nagaland. It is rest day, it is God's day. So tomorrow there won't be any games of football. Actually, I've been to Nagaland myself on a Sunday. Absolutely everything closes. So it's one of those interesting places in the world where they still uphold their Christian morals and values to the word, to the letter. And I have nothing but respect for that as a Christian myself. Ball now for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. Cleared away by the men in sky blue. Nicely done. Oh, he just tumbles down there. That was number 30, Kagali. His feet giving way. As he was about to burst forward, his feet just giving way. Onside. Here comes Kirha FC. Can they find the dramatic late equalizer? The answer is no, not as of yet. Nicely done now for Anal. No foul, says the referee. As number 7, Tumsol is chasing. Of course, number 11, Makan Winkle Chote plays for, I think, if I'm not mistaken, has played for Goa and for Hyderabad in the ISL. So he's a player that I've actually myself, if he is Makan Winkle Chote, I have coached myself when I was at Minerva Punjab in the 2017-18 I-League title winning campaign. So interesting to see some of the players that I've helped through the years be playing here in this NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy. Long throw. Cleared away though by Anel Lenruwl Tangpi. Minute 87, it seems like the internet has behaved a little bit better in the second half, even though there is still an internet outage at Chumokadima football ground, and the internet has been fluctuating all the way from Chumokadima to our TV screens. Ball again now with Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. Cross coming in. Easy gather there by the goalkeeper Goala. Ball again now for Kirha FC. Good defending by Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. Foul throw. Again, you don't expect foul throws to be happening at this level of football. You really, honestly don't. Gets to the byline. Cross incoming. Cuts it back. Chance for Anal. Shot goes well wide. Ball again now for Kirha FC. Coming forward. Cleared away again by Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. 1 minute left, plus of course whatever the referee wants to add on. This is another chance for the men in sky blue. Anal Lenruwl Tangpi coming forward. Cuts outside. Good defending though by Kirha FC as they clear the ball into touch. They needed to retain possession there, not just clear it into touch. They are trailing by 1-0 against Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. One of the closest games we have seen so far in this NSF Martyrs Memorial Trophy, without a doubt. It hasn't been as cut and dry as other games have been throughout this tournament. We've seen scorelines of 17-0, 14-0, 14-1. It's been, at times, it's been ludicrous. But today, it's been very tight, very compact, and dare I say, very even. Even though Anal will probably shave the possession stats, again, because they have been keeping a good amount of possession throughout the day. But Kirha FC have stuck to their guns, they played their football, and they are still in this game. 6 minutes of added on time given by the referee. So there's still 6 minutes left in this encounter. For Kirha FC to get back in this match. And for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi to just seal it all off, really. He's been good, the goalkeeper, Gawala. Been thoroughly impressed with him today. It's going to be a free kick, though. 5 minutes left. Already 1 minute of added on time has expired. Ooh, that's another foul. That's another free kick. In a good position now this time for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi to try and ping the ball into the box. And it's going to be a yellow card for one of the Kirha FC players. He deserved it, to be fair. It was not a good tackle. Yeah, he kind of deserved that. Ball to the back post. Tyre tanker, guess the United train got derailed. I'm so happy it did. Now, I hope that Liverpool continue their winning streak. It's going to be a very tough game against Crystal Palace. Very tough game against Crystal Palace. But I have a funny feeling today Liverpool are not just going to win. They're going to win comfortably. I don't know why. I think that when the games are a high stake like today, Palace are becoming a very good side. I think Liverpool today are going to win comfortably. I really do think that. Honestly, I think that. Seriously. We'll see on Monday. We'll debate it on Monday, eh? So 3 minutes left. Here comes Kirha. Keeper comes out, gathers. Another cross looking to be played in by Lenruwl Tangpi. So halfway through extra time. And the game has been screwed up again. Oh my god. So 1 minute left of this game. Just 1 minute pending. And Anal and Rule Tangpi are going to go through. Yeah, Man United are shit, guys. I'm so happy they're shit. Really. Liverpool was shit for so many years. Skirtle, Aga, Jovanovic, fucking Stuart Downing, Paul Konchesky. It's crazy. What happened between your girlfriend? Ex-girlfriend, mate. Ex, please. Ex. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with the person I am now, so ex-girlfriend. So that's the end of the game. 1-0 winner for Anal Lenruwl Tangpi. It's been a pleasure. Unfortunately, the internet has not helped today. Still, till next time, till Monday, enjoy your weekend and take care. I couldn't say anything. The internet was fucking up. So what happened? What happened between nothing that concerns anyone, mate. Really, nothing that concerns anyone. I'm not with her anymore, and that's it. I'm very happy with the person that I'm with, and that's it. I've never been happier in my life, to be honest with you. So yeah. Simple. People progress in life, man. Does Amorim deserve the boot? No, please keep him. I'm so happy. Keep him. As a Liverpool fan myself, please keep Ruben Amorim. I love the guy. He's the best coach in the world. Seriously, keep him.
To say he's not in control of it, well, you could say that about virtually every happening in football. If I run through on goal one-on-one, I still haven't touched the ball, but it's right in front of me. I'm about to play it, and someone pulls me. Does that mean I'm not in control of the ball because I haven't touched it yet? Do I have to touch the ball? most finishers are one touch. So that, in theory, you're saying that we're never in control.
Okay, so guys, Sandra, prima, ¿qué pasa? How are you? That's my cousin, by the way. Hi. So yeah, guys, I am going to go off now because I'm going to watch the Liverpool game. I'm going to watch the Liverpool game and yeah, I'm going to relax a little bit. I'm going to let the cats into the room, obviously. So yeah, guys, take care. Enjoy your weekend. Okay, it's 7:15 in the evening here in India. So Liverpool starts in 15 minutes time. So I'm going to be watching that. So guys, take care. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend. And, you know, make love. Have fun. Go out, drink, party, do whatever you want to do. But just enjoy yourselves, guys. That's the only thing you can do. So take care. All the best. I'll see you on Monday. Monday we have a game at 5, okay? So I'll see you guys at Monday. Take care, guys. All the best. Much love.